Hello and welcome to the first of 3 short lectures on Unit 8. This first lecture begins with a general discussion of vitamins, including how they're classified and their major functions in the body. Overall, a diet rich in fruits and vegetables is recommended to achieve and maintain optimal health. Many of you may be taking a vitamin supplement, but the question really is it necessary? Oftentimes, I've heard students say they'd rather take a vitamin than try to change their food intake. But is that the best thing to do for your body? Let's see if we can find the answers to those questions and to others. Another question that often comes up in conversations about nutrition is, do vitamins provide calories? In this unit, you'll learn that vitamins do not provide us with calories or energy, but you will also learn that they are very essential to our health and well-being. And to that end, the real question is, what is a vitamin? A vitamin is an organic micronutrient, and by organic we mean it contains at least one carbon atom that is usually linked to a hydrogen, oxygen, or nitrogen atom. Vitamins play a wide variety of roles in our body, but generally they regulate body processes and assist with the body's utilization of macronutrients. And those macronutrients, we remember, are carbohydrate, protein, and fat. Generally, vitamins are not made in our bodies, but they occur naturally and commonly eaten foods. Vitamins are essential nutrients because our bodies don't manufacture them, and without adequate amounts of them, we can develop specific deficiency disorders. A diet that consistently lacks a specific vitamin, or when a person has a disease or condition that affects the digestive system, this person can develop a vitamin deficiency. Our cells store vitamins to some extent, but when the body's tissue levels of the vitamin become depleted, signs and symptoms of the nutrients deficiency disease can occur. Today, this is something we rarely see in this country, but in other parts of the world, we do see it occasionally. However, the opposite can occur when a person takes vitamins in excess, which we call megadosing. This can lead to toxicity symptoms such as nausea, vomiting, pain in the joints, and loss of appetite. This is very unlikely to occur when our source of vitamins is food. But if we take supplements in large quantities, toxicities can occur. Evidence-based research on vitamins is a relatively new science. Before the 20th century, or rather the early 20th century, people developed serious health conditions and often died. But no one was sure what the real cause was. As the diseases were studied further, it became evident that they were caused by a lack of vitamin. Further study indicated that vitamins could be divided into 2 categories, the fat-soluble vitamins and the water-soluble vitamins. The vitamins A, D, E, and K are fat-soluble vitamins. Excess fat-soluble vitamins can't be excreted in the urine, so they accumulate in the body fat or liver. This is the category of vitamins that can be especially dangerous if people take them in large doses. Vitamin C and the B vitamins make up the category of water-soluble vitamins. Generally, water-soluble vitamins are not as toxic as fat-soluble vitamins because they can be excreted by the kidney in the urine. Can vitamins be digested and absorbed? The answer is not in the same way that macronutrients are digested. So, how does our body gain access to vitamins? Well, if we have coenzymes or bile present, vitamins can be absorbed in the small intestine with the help of these substances. However, some people are unable to absorb vitamins due to intestinal diseases or when a portion of the small intestine and/or the stomach is removed. These are situations where a vitamin supplement or vitamin injections are necessary. Because it's recommended that we get our vitamins from food rather than supplements, we need to figure out how best to eat these foods and or prepare them so they are good sources of vitamins. Vitamins are pretty unstable and can be affected by air, light, or excessive heat. Basically, you get the most vitamins from fruits and veggies if they're fresh. But veggies cooked in just a small bit of water, stir-fried in a little oil, steamed, roasted, or microwaved are okay too. In general, it's always best to undercook your veggies so they are crunchy. In general, if we add a little salt, pepper, garlic, or onion, it makes them really tasty. Unfortunately, veggies that are canned or overcooked, like those green beans seasoned with bacon and ham hocks that simmer for a long time on the back of the stove, have very few vitamins left in them by the time we eat them. The basic roles of all the vitamins are shown on this slide. As you can see, you can tell that these vitamins play a wide range of many roles in our bodies, including bone health, blood clotting, and immune function. This picture is also on page 191 in your text, so you can take a good look at it there as well. In the next 2 lectures, we'll cover what those roles are as we look at each vitamin individually. However, before we do that, I'd like to close this lecture with a short discussion about antioxidants and free radicals. Several vitamins function as antioxidants. So let's see what that means. First, what is a free radical? Free radicals are chemically unstable substances that can form during the many chemical processes that go on inside our bodies every minute that we're alive. Think back on our discussion of how enzymes break down carbs, proteins, and fats during digestions. These are examples of just a few of the chemical processes that can produce free radicals. These free radicals can attack and damage a molecule such as a protein, DNA, or an unsaturated fatty acid. But antioxidants come to the rescue and protect molecules by providing an electron to the free radicals. The addition of the electron stabilizes the free radical and stops it from causing any more damage. The antioxidant serves as a sort of shield protecting the molecules. The Connect video posted in the Unit 8 folder provides a really good animation of how this process works. I suggest you watch it before you continue to part 2 of the lectures on Unit 8.